Today's video is brought to you by Manscaped.com.
badgirlsbible.com/list of kinks and fetishes. Welcome. Emphasis on the cum. Today we are looking at the complete list.
Stop saying cum.
This is sorry. This is the certified unofficial complete list of 239 sexual fetishes and kinks. Now,
we're gonna speed run it.
So Austin, what are you expecting to get out of this?
Aroused?
As are probably most people who go through these fetishes.
Mm-hmm. Fetishize me, baby. If Dickophilia's not in here, I'm walking.
It might be. Okay, let's start with the A's. Accidental stimulation. Refers to accidental physical stimulation and situations that arouse adrenaline and cause arousal.
I mean, that sucks to have a fetish that is that situational.
And
it has to be an accident.
It has to be an accident.
Because how do you, hey, babe, I'm super into this thing, but you can't do it to me on purpose.
Right. But once you say that, you know when she does it, it will be on purpose.
Did you know? She's no, I really didn't know.
So does that a half chub or whatever?
Right, does it mean it always has to be a stranger or something?
So interesting.
That's accidental. That's so... What?
Very interesting.
I'm here for it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm horny. Hey, what's poppin', sugar mama? Oh my god, honey, what's this? Come on, you don't think I forgot the big holiday, did you? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see a trimmer? Well, not just any trimmer. The Lawnmower 3.0 with advanced skin-safe technology. Wait, and a ceramic blade to help prevent nicks and cuts in your special spicy zone. I can't even believe Can't believe that the Perfect Package 3.0 not only comes with the Lawnmower 3.0, but also the innovative Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer with dual 360 blades to ensure a smooth and safe nostril thrill. This is the 6th holiday, Henry. Yeah, the 6th holiday straight up. Manscaped being the global leaders in men's grooming and hygiene, creating the world's first all-in-one men's grooming kit. Also, it's the 7th time. That's right, honey. Not only do over 2 million men trust their delicate, meaty heirlooms with Manscaped, you're so cruel, Harold. But you'll also get the revolutionary crop ball deodorant and ball toning spray to clean your V-path for your big V day. I'm going to my mother's for a little bit, Harrence. Don't worry, y'all. Once I use the new refined cologne by Manscaped, she'll be back in my arms before Valentine's Day's end. This 50 milliliter spray is hypoallergenic and has wildly wicked scents of woodsy aromas. Now fellas, don't wait on this. And ladies, don't be shy. You could snag this for your man and send him a little hurt-free hint. The perfect package for every man's package. Sweetie, you came back. Was it the subtle woodsy scent? I just forgot my wallet. F*** you. Also, you smell nice. I love you, huh? Head on over to manscaped.com and use promo code DICKY20 at checkout to get 20% off as well as free shipping. Your balls and your ladies' balls will thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a marriage to save. Honey, please don't leave me.
Bathroom control. Did we do that one already?
Yeah, okay. I still reference that one.
This is so fucking ridiculous.
It's insane.
I can't.
No pee yet.
Why?
Your bladder must hurt before I am horny.
We must go to ER first.
Yeah, I need your intestines to erupt before I can erupt.
I don't know other than what it tells me, okay? Bimbofication.
Yo, Bimjo.
The process of making someone into a bimbo or being turned into a bimbo themselves.
Like a stereotypical,
blonde, big tits type.
Interesting.
I guess that's what they mean.
There's a scene in that in Austin Powers, isn't there? And he it turns her into a bimbo.
Probably, then
it's
there you go.
The horny version of her.
Yeah.
Man, they're just a fetish for everything, isn't there? It's these are hyper-specific situations.
Well, let's get into canning. The
What?
act of hitting someone with a rod, known as caning. Sorry, I said that wrong. Fleshy areas, such as the back of the thighs and the butts, are advised.
I was expecting Chef Boyardee in the anus, man. It's oh fuck, somebody's about to get canned, dude.
It's a form of impact play, that is more extreme than typical flogging and may be dangerous if done improperly.
I always love when definitions use crazier words than the word that's being defined.
Yeah.
Like,
it's ridiculous.
You used flogging in the definition of caning.
Yeah. Like what?
Like, I'm here to know what caning means. You're like, oh, by the way, it's a type of flogging. I'm like, well, now I gotta figure out what that is.
Claustrophilia. And it's exactly what you think.
I have the opposite of this one.
This fetish
claustrophobia. That was smart of me.
This fetish is the opposite of claustrophobia. A person.
I know, I said it first.
So you have this. A person becomes aroused or experiences orgasm through confinement to small spaces.
Dude, this is like that fucking, like the vacuum table we saw. It's got to be those people.
Yep.
Oh, why?
Yep.
Oh, you poor things. Like, that's how you get off. That like gives me a fucking anxiety attack thinking about that.
Yep.
Just fucking shoot.
Dacrophilia. The arousal caused. The arousal caused by tears or crying.
Yo, that's what that fucking that social repose guy has. Not about hurting you. I just want to see you cry.
I actually don't know anything about him, so
He's friends with the Defiler's vocalist.
Oh, okay.
I want to see you cry, bitch.
Dude, he's actually like dying. Did you hear about that? Yeah. I shared his like GoFundMe because his medical bills are like insane.
Oh shit.
So I shared it. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but yeah.
Yeah, shout out Jacob Shaw.
Kind of fucking sucks, dude. Dracophilia, a fetish for dragons that ejaculate dragon cum.
Do we have the science to know what dragon cum was like? Do we know?
Well, if you like that one, you might like sexual enemas.
I don't think. How would the correlation of those?
Inserting a tube into the anus and using a liquid, typically water or whatever, to clean out the rectum. Enemas may be used to prepare for anal activities, but it's not necessary. Enema can be a form of punishment or control, which goes into the whole bathroom control punishment thing.
God, dude. I'd be like, dog, there's 7 billion people in the world. I am not going to do that for you. Have fun finding somebody that's going to let you put water in them and then tell them that they can't fucking shit it out.
Right.
Dude, fuck off. I mean, love who you want, but Jesus, fuck, what is that one? The bathroom play is so crazy to me. No shit yet. Papa has not allowed it. You will poop.
Papa! Figging. Using ginger root.
Oh no!
To create a burning sensation. It must be peeled before it is inserted anally or vaginally.
I was ready to be like, oh, if it's like on the nipples, like a stimulant, like, oh, it's a little hot, but you should insert it after you cut it.
Bro, like, golden showers, seawater sports. That's all it says. Harpaxophilia. The fetish for being robbed.
Oh no, that sucks.
You've probably seen a couple of these and you're suggested on Pornhub. They're probably more common than I think.
Yeah, I mean, rob though, like
intruder,
rob. Like the intruder thing makes sense. That's what it should be. Is like intruder, but like the rob, that means they stole money from you or something, or like valuables. Right. Like,
as they leave.
Yeah, they're like, thanks for the bone. Also, I'm taking your cutlery. Like, like, hey, Kevin, give that back though. Like, you're not. No, that's the fantasy, babe. I'm robbing you.
Impact play.
That sounds painful.
It's exactly what you think it is. Any type of.
I don't think you want to know what I thought it was. Immediately, I just thought of some guy just like slapping tummies. Just like,
yeah,
all right, babe.
Anything.
Whap!
Anything. Oh, jerk off instructions. Being instructed to masturbate.
Do it.
Up and down, over and over.
Jerk thine cock.
Please continue. People watching this are probably going to start jerking off.
J-O-E?
We can't do that.
All right, here we go. Is your cock out? Can I make a JOI YouTube channel? It's just like parody.
Probably for at least a little bit until YouTube catches on. Probably. Okay. Coronaphilia.
Bad name.
Sexual fascination with thunder and lightning.
That's what coronaphilia is? Oh.
Kiruno.
Keanophilia.
Kiranophilia, yeah.
Keanophilia. Having sex near John Wick.
Lithophilia, a king for rocks, stones, or gravel.
I love the emphasis on gravel, because that was definitely the worst of the three.
That was definitely the worst. Maceophilia, sexual attraction to pregnant women or giving birth. Imagine your wife's just giving birth and you're just like...
Yeah, well...
I don't know.
The pregnant thing's already weird. Like, maybe you're just like, oh, I just like to think that she's just got a big bulge tummy. But, yeah, specifically them giving birth, that's
that's a little weird to me.
Fucking creepy.
Medical play, role-playing involving medical scenarios.
Scalpels, needles, that was the first set of tools that were listed. I was, like, thinking stethoscopes and, like, the depressors for tongues. And it's, no, scalpels, needles, speculums, etc. Other... vice grips, chest clamps.
Menophilia, an obsession with menstrual blood.
I think Ash Nico has that.
Mess fetish.
If you would rather avoid the wet spot on the bed, then this kink isn't for you. Mess fetishists enjoy the mess created by sexual fluids. They may use the fluids as lube, to drink, to paint on their partner's body, or passing it back and forth orally.
Snowballing, as they call it.
You sure doesn't have anything to do somewhere else.
Mummification.
I hated it.
That's exactly what you think it is.
It's the one. Well, okay, hold on. Is mummification like specifically tied to Brendan Fraser, or like is it the vacuum bed thing?
A vacuum bed can
Okay.
achieve full mummification as can plastic wrap and be dangerous if bodies prevent airflow.
Let's get a subcategory of that with like where you specifically want Brendan Fraser to stop you as the mummy.
Necrozoophilia, the fetish for deceased animals.
No.
Ooh.
Does it just keep devolving?
Yeah. And,
Where's the fetish for dead bugs? Where's that one, huh? Oh, is it a dead termite?
Nolo, an extreme kink for the removal of your genitals.
Oh, no!
In practice, Nolo is very dangerous and can even be fatal. No shit. I think it's Null. So like null is in like void is in like nothing.
And then oh
fuck, my dick's gone. Omorishi, the Japanese word for a fetish related to having a full bladder and then urinating on yourself.
Omurashi, and then you pee.
Yeah.
Nice. On yourself too, so like a tub girl situation where you're doing like a handstand kind of.
Yeah. I guess a man could just
Let's just pee on your. Oh yeah, I guess you just shoot him over the face.
But a woman.
Right. But then he'd miss that crucial like empty of the barrel like piss that's like trickling out.
Right.
You know?
That's like
the
steamiest stuff right there.
That's the fucking the foie gras or whatever the fuck it's called.
Orgasm denial, type of play where someone's orgasm is denied entirely, limited, / ruined, or delayed.
That's just rude, man.
That is rude,
That's
man.
just fucked up. Go up a couple fetishes?
Yeah.
It's a weird sentence I never thought I'd say. What if both partners had orgasm denial?
Then it would
It's
be
like
a whole
paradox.
new fetish.
They're both just like, no, you don't.
That would
come.
be probably
no, you
like
don't come.
that'd be like a chastity fetish.
The
That just sounds sad. I don't like that one. That sounds like it's gonna devolve into something I don't want to be.
or maybe
part
they
of.
deny each other so much that it's like the two negatives equal.
That's what I was
positive.
thinking
Yeah,
at
and then
first.
They just become.
They
married.
just come. Like
They become cum.
Pecatophilia, the fetish for sinning and breaking religious rules. You see that on any metal.
Oh, dude, the drummer for Five Finger Death Punch has that.
Really?
Let the sin be.
Oh my god, he totally does. You're right. Penis humiliation. Insulting a man's penis, including size, appearance, and performance.
Nice. There's something so funny to me. I love to think that the guy isn't involved. That there's
Right?
Like,
They're
it's
just all
like,
sitting around.
Right. It's like a puppet box thing where like his waist like from up is covered and it's just like his lower half of like just a dick in a spotlight and they're like, puny, you're awful, underperforming, you're terrible, you'll never be nothing in this city. Well, if he likes it though, does he get harder while
He would get harder while it's getting salted, yep.
Well, it's getting salted. It's a different fetish, Jared.
I think we all know what pony play is.
Which is just funny. It's
Yeah.
just societally, we all are just like, yeah, next one, I know that one.
Curiophilia, the fetish for hands.
For hands?
For hands. Some people fetishize certain parts of hands, just fingernails. Fingers or fingernails, sorry.
We don't just like waste your fetish. Like, everyone just has hands.
I mean, hand models, right?
What,
you could.
does it
That's
say,
porn
does it say
to you.
good hands though?
That's like being a lightweight.
Okay, there is more
Dirty.
detail.
You
Yeah.
think he's like, oh, I'm into dirty girls, and it's always black fingernails.
Oh fuck, that's a different window.
I'm into emo chicks. It's all
blacked out.
painted.
Like cool little coffin designs
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay, this has got layers. You're right. I'm being ignorant. This is fair.
Retifism, the fetish for shoes and footwear.
Oh, yeah. Do you think these dudes just go to the mall and just sit on the benches outside a Foot Locker?
Probably. Sensory deprivation.
Uh-oh.
Any play that prevents someone from using one of their 5 senses. Blindfolds, gloves, earmuffs, etc.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why in my head sensory deprivation has always just been like the, I like seeing, hearing, and like tasting versus
touching.
I didn't think about
smelling,
the glove aspect of like.
A lot.
I love not being able to touch something.
Yeah, and also like the vacuum thing too could be a part of that as well.
Oh yeah, like voidish.
Voidish, yeah.
Okay.
Sneeze fetish.
Ew.
That's exactly what you think.
Oh, that one's the worst. And there's poop fetish and stuff, and that's really gross. But I don't know why the sneeze one just is like.
A kink for watching someone else sneeze. This person is usually naked.
Oh, it's watching them sneeze? That's not bad. I thought it was like, come on.
Maybe
sneeze in my mouth.
That's like the climax though. So you watch them, and then you get
because
closer
remember,
and closer.
sneezing is like 0. Whatever part of an orgasm, so you fill out the other 90
there you go.
something %.
There you go.
Right when you're about to nut, you sneeze, and it's boom, ultimate. Maybe that's the secret.
Teleophilia, the erotic preference for persons between the age of physical maturity and the onset of middle age. I guess.
Sick.
Urtication, using the nettle plant to sting a partner's skin.
By
the way, I was just out back, Austin.
No, please. Oh, you're gonna make me horny.
Vicariphilia, being sexually vicarious, specifically related to enjoying others' stories. So, hearing...
I always wondered who those, like, ride-in segments in, like, porno mags back in the day were for, and they're like, oh, me and my partner. I'm like, there's boobies, dude. I don't give a shit about your fucking memoirs, dog.
That's so true, though. Wax play, using wax, that is pretty more common, I think, than...
Yeah,
that's
like
pretty
movies
common
have made
one.
that one pretty common, for sure.
Whoever director did those 4 movies.
I love the idea of weapon fetish because...
Weapon fetish?
Anything's a weapon if you try hard enough.
That's true.
It's like...
You also have like 50 weapons at your house.
That's like the most convenient fetish to have, though, because you could at any moment just be like,
yeah,
this is a weapon, I'm horny.
Xylophilia, fetish for wood. Yeastiality, don't mix your words up there.
Why is it called that?
It's a sexual activity involving bread, and specifically warm dough. Introducing yeast to the genitals, however, can lead to an infection. Zentai, wearing skin-tight suits while grinding against others in similar suits.
Okay.
All right.
That's sick.
And that is it! What did you all think of this list of sexual fetishes and fantasies? Are you turned on yet?
I'm actually a little scared.
Oh, we have comments. I have a vor fetish and I'm really concerned with it being associated with cannibalism. In my fantasies, the sub is shrunken down and swallowed by the giant. No death or pain. As soon as blood, gore, or death enter the picture is the farthest thing I find arousing. This fantasy is referred to as soft vor, whereas cannibalism is hard vor. So he's struggling with his vor right now.
Well, if you found a new
Hold
fetish...
on! 2 mornings ago, I find myself slapping my wife's breasts. She coaxed me to do it somehow. Is she into the pain or the kinky stuff? Maybe you can answer in the comments down below.
He woke up in the middle, like, the next morning, and he's like, Deborah, your breast, it's red and pink. Did I cause this? I like it when my dog watches. What would that be called?
Poor dogger!
That's actually really funny. The idea of, like, wrapping your soft penis around a doorknob and then just, like, pulley system.
Turning the doorknob until it gets hard. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this. Be sure to go check out Dicky Time over on Twitch.
Baby.
I'm sure this is going to be demonetized, so definitely go show support there, and we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, here we go. Ass play.
Yeah. Fucking that shit. Ah!